Federico Sceriffo and his V12 599 GTB Fiorella. But Justin Pawlak, he's going to be a hard act to follow. The way he's been driving very aggressively. Watch his flick on his initiation, and then the car just looks very settled. And Ryan and I were talking about it earlier at the opening of the show on just how he's developed the car. It feels comfortable, just getting it more and more refined from last year to this year. Let's see how he throws down here. Justin Pawlak initiates. Federico struggling to gain some ground, and he's talking about that grip. And Justin Pawlak welcoming Federico to Formula Drift. And Justin Pawlak making it look easy here. Now the real battle is going to be Justin Pawlak chasing down Federico with, as he said, those grip struggles and harnessing that car.
Well, anytime you debut a new vehicle, there's always going to be, things that are going to need to be ironed out. And for Federico, not having really much of an opportunity to shake down this vehicle at all, much less after the fire, you're going to expect some of this. But here you can see out front Justin Pawlak doing what he's been doing pretty much all weekend, which are these really clean, solid lead runs from practice to qualifying into the practice for tandem competition into this run here. And so Federico has seen what standard has been laid down by Justin Pawlak. And again, like you mentioned, Jared, it'll be an opportunity here for Justin to really potentially take a measured approach depending on what the strategy is going to be here. He has a solid lead run in the bank, and you want to be careful, not to give that up by making mistakes in the chase position. Well, as you said earlier, spotters are hypercritical, especially in something like this where they haven't seen battle against each other. They haven't seen a lot of battles, talking about Pawlak and Federico, so the spotter hopefully in practice was telling them what's going on and where Federico's at and what they should expect. So we'll see how it unfolds. Federico, I'd have to say, obviously with a disadvantage there after that first run. Pawlak putting down a really solid lead run. And Federico will lead. Nitto tires on the corners of his 599 GTB Ferrari. Federico initiates in that very one-of-a-kind Formula Drift vehicle. Justin Pawlak, like you said, taking a measured approach, Ryan. Transitions Federico into that second front clip. And Justin Pawlak, nice job from Federico. But I gotta say, Justin Pawlak, really refined, took a calculated approach. Right there in tow, but again, a very dominant lead run on that first battle. Yeah, competitively, Justin Pawlak played all the right cards here. He did exactly what he needed to do. He saw what moves Federico made. He took a measured approach, as we said, Jared, but he kept the pace here with Federico. He still gave a lot of action here to Federico, did not let him run away, was able to maintain the pressure, and Federico, for his part, solid lead run out front. This is something to build on, and definitely has a lot more to learn as we go on to into the long season here. But Federico, all hats off to him. All right, so we are slide him left for Federico Sceriffo, or right for JTP Justin Pawlak. And JTP Justin Pawlak in the Falcon Tires Ford Mustang gets the victory and advances on into the top 16.